We will protect the rights of European citizens here, so long as Britons in Europe are treated the same way. Something I'm absolutely sure we'll be able to agree. But on the other hand, to those who peddle hate and division towards people who made Britain their home, let the message go out from this hall. We say to you, you have no part in our society. But the clear message from the referendum is this: we must control immigration. Did you hear Mr. Corbyn last week telling us there's no need for any limit on numbers? Have you ever heard of a political party quite so out of touch with its own voters? Let's be clear. We will control our borders and we will bring the numbers down. On both sides of the Channel, we must resist the temptation to trade insults to generate cheap headlines. There's been some bluster in the aftermath of the referendum, perhaps inevitably. But these negotiations are too important for that. Instead, we should all think carefully about where our common interests lie. Britain is one of the strongest defenders of Europe's freedom and security. So it makes perfect sense for us to have the strongest possible ties with Europe after we leave the European Union. The same goes for trade. History shows that the easier it is for us to do business together, the better it is for both Britain and Europe. We're looking at all the options, and we'll be prepared for any outcome. But it certainly won't be to anyone's benefit to see an increase in barriers to trade in either direction. So we want to maintain the freest possible trade between us without betraying the instruction we have received from the British people to take back control of our own affairs.